Okay, let's get serious for a brief second here. I know that about 71% of you have no idea where all of your data exists across your environment, and that's on-prem and also in the cloud as well. I also know that about 65% of you have already experienced a successful ransomware attack within your environment also. Now, this is based on a study that we did at Veritas with Vanson Bourne, and they've identified that these are some very significant and concerning numbers here that you should definitely be aware of. And that's why I'm standing here. My name is Demetrius Malbrough, and I'm a cloud advocate here at Veritas, here to give you a short TLDR video around the importance of making sure that your solution gives you the cyber resilience that you need to protect your environment pre-attack and also after the attack as well. Give you a set of capabilities to identify and also recover to minimize that risk within your environment. I also know, because I used to be a backup administrator a very long time ago, is that a lot of you are already making backups or secondary copies of your primary data, which is good. However, you need to take it a step further by making sure that that secondary copy or your backups are stored in an immutable fashion or on immutable storage, which further deters the cyber attackers from doing what's called an encryption-based attack or a wiper-based attack on your backups, right? Now, you definitely need your backups to remain intact, and immutability is one way of doing that. But you and I both know that attackers are getting smarter and they're getting more sophisticated, and they're also doing things like exfiltration or exfiltrating the data within your environment. And so that means that they're taking a copy of your production or your primary data, and they are essentially holding that data hostage and asking for some type of ransom. And if you don't pay the ransom, they're going to expose it on the dark web, which could possibly ruin the reputation of your company. So if ransomware does happen, and when ransomware happens, you need a set of capabilities after that attack has happened so you can get up and running very quickly, bring your business back up and running quickly. Your solution should have the capability to run some type of forensics so you can quickly identify the data that was impacted in your environment. It should also give you the ability to clean that data and to identify the last known good clean copy of that data, and also provide you with the capability to do an isolated recovery environment type restore or recovery. Now, that's after the ransomware attack has happened. So what can you do before the attack happens? A set of capabilities that will help you to, maybe with things like exfiltration, right? So one thing that solution needs is to make sure that you have some type of inventory management where you can identify all of the virtual machines in your environment. Every asset in your environment is accounted for, because we know attackers love to go out and find systems that you may not even know haven't been decommissioned or are even configured in your environment. Also, something else your solution should need is the ability to classify data, some type of data classification, identifying sensitive information like PII, HIPAA, and maybe even PCI DSS, and also a data security capability of monitoring and alerting some type of anomalous event within your account with the user, and to send that information to your security operations center or your SOC. So this is before the attack happens. Now, this gives you that 360-degree view into your environment before an attack happens, with inventory management, classification, and monitoring. After an attack has happened, give you that capability to recover quickly from an attack with forensics, and also the ability to clean that data and to recover that data quickly to bring your environment back up and running and your business back up and running. So do me a favor, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel as well, because we will have more videos coming out on a frequent basis. And I really appreciate you tuning in today. So thank you for your attention.